shit anyway, dude.
My manners do not change, even if I'm going to disregard them.
Yeah. I wonder, is there anything on my...
Oh, what the? Where is this last fucking symbol?
Okay, so...
Oh, this is yours.
A similar apartment. This does have the wide balcony.
Mm-hmm. But it does
Please
have
stay away from
it
any
doesn't have
city
a
names
separate
right now.
kitchen. Rotterdam.
What?
Den Haag.
I meant stay away from
That's
city
ook
names,
een
as in
bos.
don't say city names, not city names you want to stay away from.
Oh, otherwise I would be saying Rotterdam, 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 Rotterdam.
Yes, exactly, my point.
Rotterdam, yeah. Rumble, why don't you want to stay at Rotterdam?
Why would you want to?
So
Well-
the reason why I'm also looking at this because I want to check like what the price was. And this
Did I
is
pick up the-
375 now.
Go pick up the tentacle.
Yeah.
For context, when I bought when my parent bought this apartment, it was
300?
asking price 289,
Oh.
and that was 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
Welcome to the current housing market.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you already know this is gonna get overbid. This is gonna be probably at least
400.
400. Yeah.
The only people that are gonna be living there are couples. That's the only way.
Yeah, a couple of bitches. This one is bigger, but this is also the 120 square meters. That is a god awful fucking interior. If
Oh, it's
you
a
made this interior or designed this, kill yourself.
That's actually really bad, yeah.
What? Where? Put something up. Put up shelves or something. What is this fucking white on white on white fucking... Jesus Christ, dude.
It's white on white crime.
Cliff Ferry for level 45. What about the horsey?
Is this...
Oh, it's a level evolution. Never mind then.
Okay, I'm fucking confused.
Also,
So this bathroom, it has two sinks with just every fucking pipe just visible, like put a fucking thing there or something. It has a shower with the tub with no sides at all, no glass sides, no nothing. So all of that shit is getting all over the fucking bathroom.
Yeah.
It has a random bidet over here.
This is amazing bidet. What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm pro bidet, okay? I'm gonna say it. I know it's
You're pro.
I know
Very
this is a hot
controversial
take
statement
of
there.
2025, but
Oof. Can't believe you say that, but I'll let it go. You can still be my friend. I'll allow it.
I'm still burning my eyes out with this layout.
It does not look good. Like, if you were to look in Zwolle, are there some nice buildings there? If you,
I'm looking into the abyss right now.
FYI, none of us live in Zwolle. That's why that's why I can say the name.
alright.
Yeah, because I live in Cincinnati. Did
Ohio.
they fucking...
Gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Nope, give me the fake out. Cool.
Take out my balls, dude.
Fake out some fights. I wish.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just a sink. What the fuck is this?
This is
There-
beauty.
This blows my fucking mind. So they have a bathroom with a singular bidet with no toilet in sight. Like the toilet is in another room.
Then
Why
why
is
is
there just
the
a random bidet
Then-
here?
Wait, wait.
That's what
brilliant.
I'm saying. Like, huh?
It's in another. Oh, okay, now I get the confusion. I was like, what? What's so confusing
What,
about
you
a
think I'm
bidet?
gonna fucking haul my shitty ass over to the bathroom all the way from the toilet?
That just seems
Just fucking
Fucking
fans at the
Mario
ankles,
moment.
just shuffling myself over.
Mario moment. You go rescue a princess. It's Toad, and the bidet's in another bathroom.
fuck.
Shit is
That's
so
Fuck.
stupid, dog. I'm gonna kill this interior designer. It's over.
Bro,
Count-
that's peak.
Better start
That's
counting your
peak
fucking
absolute
days,
stupid, dude. Oh, that is. Oh, that's so funny.
Like I saw this angle. If I don't know if you should have the stream open. Heck.
Hold on, no, I'm
But-
gonna open the stream again. Hold on, I want to see this. Yeah, no, I saw this angle and
Yeah,
it almost
I saw this
almost
angle,
looks
and I
correct,
was
and
like,
you're like,
maybe
wait a
there's
minute.
something behind there. I don't know. And then I see this picture. I'm like, no, it just a bidet.
there's space for the toilet too.
Yeah, you can just put that over to the side. And also, very technically speaking, maybe the wrong opinion, there's a giant bidet over on the left here, called a shower.
Yeah, my god, bro, it is so wild that they had the wherewithal to put the bidet there, but not the toilet. Oh, that is
Honestly, I'm
hilarious.
so fucking mad, dude.
Is it because the rest of the apartments actually is actually good?
Oh no. This interior designer needs to kill himself, not in Minecraft. Look at
Why?
this fucking
Wait, hold on.
furniture.
Why do you turn this into a like leisure office? What is this nonsense?
First of all, this fucking therapy session over here.
Fuck. It's like a guidance
Also,
counselor shit.
this kitchen is so bad.
It's
Like,
some
I want to
dank
kill
shit.
myself over this kitchen. What the fuck is this? It is, by all means, a kitchen. Where the fuck are you gonna put anything? Put up shelves, put up some cookbooks, put anything here.
Why?
This is the most hospital-ass fucking kitchen you can get.
Bro, I'm genuinely stun-locked by looking at this kitchen. It's
Yeah,
undermade. Like, it's underbaked. It's not finished.
These fucking chairs as well.
Fucking
This
toddler-ass
is also
chairs.
straight from the fucking hospital. Like, don't get me wrong. There is a little space. There is potential here. I hate the fact that they have carpet, by the way. I just realized that.
Yeah, we're talking about therapy sessions. The fucking couch over there. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Also, I don't really get this one either.
No, that's
The weird
Fine.
ass fucking mirror with a giant ass fucking
it.
like
It
here they
being
do want
positioned.
storage.
Okay, it be first. The weird thing about this is that it should be further across with the entryway, so that you like when you turn, you don't run into it.
Yeah,
But that's besides
and
the point.
this- And this shouldn't be so fucking
It's not shouldn't be
far
that wide.
into
No,
the space.
no. But at least designer-wise, it's not. It's a correct thing to have in a house of this size. But like, what is this? What? Who thought of these couches?
The only reason why I can see these couches working, if you have, instead of the potted plant here, you have like a
TV.
giant ass gaming station. And you like lie back on the couch. So like head to the on the right side here, just like lay flat, like long out.
Yeah, but even
But this is
Okay.
not the type of people who probably will do that.
no, that's. Yo, Lord, this is some like.
These are all pro gamers.
This is something you design as an office break room to like kind of impress the middle management that doesn't understand what a break room is meant to be.
Yeah. They have so much seating place. Like, how much
How
are you
many-
sitting, dude?
How many?
How many people
Oh.
are you sitting?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Wait, what? Now it's the only thing you
Fuck
can
you,
see.
dude.
I love
fucking this shit
being
over
not
here.
OCD. I love being not OCD because that does not affect me in the slightest.
It really, I don't care that much at all. No.
If anything,
If you
I'm
buy-
happy
if
that
you
that's
buy
like
it, you
that,
can
so I can
fix
twist
it.
it myself.
If you buy it, you can fix it.
Fucking
I'm
spending
sorry,
all
do
this
you
money.
have fucking almost 600,000 euros to spend on this bullshit?
Bruh.
I didn't
Investment.
say I did. I'm just saying if you really want to fix it,
If I
You
really want
can.
to fix
One way
it,
to do
I'm
it.
gonna burn my own building down. This is like on the 19th floor, though. I'll get it.
I'll get it.
I'll just start the fire like
Alright.
2 floors above my apartment.
But we didn't start the fire.
No, I did.
Okay.
Right. Log reform.
they
Some
have-
say
Honor.
some said it had always been burning.
Yeah.
Did I get the encounter? Yeah, no, I got the Persian. It's fine. Level 14, I got the tentacle. Alright.
We didn't start the fire. Hello, Patank.
Unk. I'm just looking at this shit.
Did
Hello,
I
hello,
one shot the guy?
9.
What's up?
So, say theoretically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty bad shit. Maybe shouldn't have eaten so much Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Let me change color. That's more appropriate. Let me take my shitty ass over on the way.
It's so much worse now that you've actually visualized it. It's so much worse.
I love that you used brown for that fucking track.
I felt like it was the most appropriate color for this situation.
Bro. I feel really sorry for those who have to deal with that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fucking me, thank God. Okay, so this I could buy. This is an attic. Okay, this is just straight up an attic.
Toxic at
An addict.
36.
Am I even gonna have my own front door? I don't think I will. I say I as if I'm buying this shit. I'm not buying this shit.
Did you get a good deal? What are you looking
I
at?
have a good deal. I did this earlier. Just looked at like comparatively, not necessarily what I could afford, but like what this. So say we're looking at 400,000, right?
Mhm.
Which is what I could probably get for my apartment. And say let's get it between like 350 and 400,000. And honestly, so far everything I've seen is just. I mean, this is pretty nice. But I can tell.
There's Deidre, then it goes into Nido Queen, who we 2-hit KO. That tentacle, how do you deal with this? Because you wouldn't go into. Right on, you wouldn't go. Oh, you would go into Nido Queen anyway. Right, drill run, focus band, survive into drill run.
Where is this? Oh,
We do want to run with Cedra because you survive all of this.
yeah, never mind. It's Haagse
And that is.
a place where I preferably not be.
Oh, Brinnepe. Got it.
Okay, then we're sending Gyarados if anything, and then Kang. we can potentially kill with Hariyama. Yeah, Hariyama deals. Cool.
Empowering dodge.
Hydra.
I'm sorry, is this a parking spot? You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be actually shitting me. This is a singular parking spot.
Hold on.
And
For
somebody's selling it.
15,000 euros. I am paying HOA cost on a
Wait?
parking spot?
Excuse you? Not the actual
gotta
fuck.
Be... Nah, nah.
This
nah,
has to
nah,
be a
nah,
meme,
nah,
right?
nah.
There's no fucking way.
Huh? That is insane. People need to.
People need to make fucking stop.
It's like if it's in the city center, maybe I would have understood it, but it's not even that.
Wait, where is it?
It's over here. It's like very close to my house. Like I live over here. It's like over here, but it's nowhere near the center. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of close to the center, but like for my run, I run past it. I ran like to this point.
Okay.
No punished. Guys, oh, this is so low now. The Emperors and
Dude, I gotta get in the parking spot business. Okay, I will admit this is kind of cool.
Is that a parking spot?
Yeah. It's one of those
you
underground.
know that
ones.
makes sense as a parking spot you'd want to fucking buy.
What the fuck? I'm level 85 and I'm
Yeah.
still. This place is still danger to me?
I still want to say though, heck, it's still
Right.
25,000 with a 175 service costs a month. But
I'm not saying
however,
it's
this
worth
is-
it.
This is dead ass in the city center. Like you can't get much more center than this. So at least I kind of get it.
Yeah, at least you can understand the reason, but you can't justify it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe
Yeah, I wonder if
remember my
there's
drink
a
before I
house
forget.
near my brother that I can get. Dating Sedijk, I actually know someone who lives there, and it's not the best area. Yeah, Hogewerf doesn't surprise me that there's space here. You want to know why there are so much for sale here, Nine?
Why?
Because the owners have been blown up or stabbed, probably.
Oh, nice.
Fun.
Probably deserved, right?
Good detail.
Probably. Yeah, a lot of fucking parking spaces.
Okay, it's insane how much additional content there is after this game. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, is there something in Schaven? Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I was gonna say, maybe I shouldn't say that name, but at the same time, who the fuck is gonna be able to write that down?
Another Dutch person, maybe.
16 hectare.
Why would they even be here?
Because
wanna-
of well, we bring in your Dutch audience, right?
I
Sure.
don't think we do 9.
But we're such a comedic duo.
You're such a something.
Yo, now you wanna buy some space for horses?
No, my parents have enough.
Actually, Actually, let me hit up.
Do you actually know where we our forest is?
You showed me once, if I remember correctly. It's like close to here, right? There it is. This it was like. I want to say here. Am I close?
What?
Mm,
You're a bit too far to the north. Where the f
I remember there was like forest to the left, and then to the right there was a house, like in the middle of a field, kind of. If I remember correctly.
It's 1 kilometer north of our home, our family home.
Like here somewhere?
A little bit down. Okay, yeah, you have it in your view now. It is on the corner. Yeah, your mouse was really close to it just now. Go north there at the corner of that bend.
This thing?
That's part of our ground. Yes, if you go like the entire like, that's also part like all the way to the north there until it becomes another.
Wait, is it including the brown areas or just the green?
The only the green areas. That's all ours.
So it's like so like this?
No, that doesn't. That green area is not ours.
Okay, so like okay, it's fucking up, but you know what I'm going for here.
It is that, yes.
Until 43.
I mean,
Our parents got permission to build behind. Almost getting permission to build behind the forest.
that's quite a bit of square feet.
Is a lot, yes.
No, you don't mind. You don't think your parents would mind if I also build on that ground, right?
Oh no, I don't want you to because I'm gonna inherit that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's not gonna work.
Don't worry, I'll just become the better son. Don't worry.
Wait, so when are you gonna change?
Fuck. Damn.
Oh.
You know what? What about I just inherit this place, this right here?
You can try, but it's gonna be demolished within a few years.
What if I just inherit it right now before it gets demolished, and I sell it to the municipality?
Who knows?
Actually, would it be to municipality or would it be to?
Provinciale Staten, I believe.
Yeah, because it's technically an road. So.
Okay, how the fuck do you beat these green things again? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay.
Yeah, 9. I totally did drive past your parents.
You did?
Yeah, I recognize me driving. That's funny.
That is the place where I grew up.
And I did recall driving through here and really thinking like, damn, anyone who grows up here is a total bitch.
Ah, okay.
I'm just realizing, by the way, that it remember how I mentioned that I probably wasn't gonna get back online because I wanted to go to bed early?
Yeah.
Yeah, that plan didn't quite.
That ship
work out,
has
did it?
sailed.
So I think what I should consider.
Hi, Grace.
It's doing it now.
Maybe doing it now.
Why am I sitting here mouth open? Because I'm a mouth breather, apparently.
Apparently.
What do you mean apparently?
Oh,
What is this? This is, yeah, magma. First magma target. Okay, there we go. Double hydro pump the wheezing, or whatever. Rapid dash wants to drill run. We're sending Gyarados. Twice. So that Magneton wants to use an electric move. Cool. And now Bellossom wants to use Giga Drain. Cool. Easy enough. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna close this down.
Alright.
Also, 9.
Stop.
Did you ever have to like read job interview letters, like cover letters and stuff for work?
For work? No, recruiting was more normally done by other people. I did fire some people, but not recruiting.
Okay, well that's. So I want to ask for maybe like looking over some document. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, no, not anymore.
Not on the firing part.
No, the firing
Like, yeah, I
part
could
was.
totally see this work. Like, oh, really? Yeah, I would
If you want to
totally
get
fire
fired.
you.
Well, you first need to get hired before you get fired, right?
Hmm.
No, but
Usually.
honestly, most of the firing talks were about misconduct and shit like that.
So what you're saying is I should really put forward the fact, like, hey,
Don't have a grass
I'm
type.
going to commit misconduct in my cover letter.
Oh yeah, sure. Just like attempt to sleep with one of the people for senior staff. Like really.
What if I
putting it
try
on
to sleep
heavily.
with a recruiter?
Even squeezing their buttocks. If you do that, then I'll fire you.
What if I don't do that?
Sexual
then
harassment
you're
is
a coward.
Wow, Lucas, sexual harasser. We saw it here first. Fucking knew it. Lucas was always looking like.
What
Anyone know
strange
these
the fuck is
guys?
the server doing right now?
Dude, I'll finish my house. All right, chill.
No, it within the span of like, I don't know, like a minute, it said server will be restarting in 30 minutes about 12 times.
Oh god. Just making sure
Restart
that
the
you know.
goddamn thing.
Dude, what the fuck? There is a
Their way could
boss
guarantee earthquake.
there?
Yeah,
I
it's kind
don't
of
know how
funny
to
just
get
looking
to
at the last online. It's been a while.
Yeah, Expedition 33.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
Well, I'm gonna wake up your case.
It has woken
Lost
up
on that way.
I'm
and
not
it
gonna let
says
him rest.
that you are a bitch.
Whoa. Don't you think that's a little rude, man?
No.
So,
Oh.
do I have anything?
I think
for-
it's deserved. I think it's what you deserve.
I don't know how I feel about
Bitch.
that. Okay, well. Never fucking mind, I guess.
The good thing is he's unlikely to go ancient power.
Mods, destroy his balls.
Oh no, he's guaranteed to
What?
go earthquake.
Ban
Okay,
him.
perfect. So I can go earthquake and I can.
Why the how the fuck do I get over here?
Yeah, and I can encore with Illumise because I don't have
I
any
wish I
grass
could
types.
stream it but I can't.
Encore with
I mean, you can. I'm just not gonna watch it.
after
Which
every
would
kill. You would
remove
go
the point.
to.
what the f
Oh, dude,
God.
this
You have
this
no hit
this
buffer.
hurts.
You would go for you, and you want to
What?
flamethrower.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot. And I can't say too much about it. But I think you know why
Yeah, then double aurora.
why this hurts.
Okay, show me, son.
That's cool. Then
Where
I'll
is
bring out
this?
you.
Okay.
You might want to start with
All right.
four.
Like that's just. Yeah, no, that fine.
Mhm.
I like the outfit. I like Loon's outfit. I like Fire's. I will not apologize
There
Why
would
not?
have to be Blaziken
for
because
my
he's the only one with
obviously
enough.
true statement.
Dude,
The only
your
one with high
mom
enough
is an obviously
special
true
attack.
statement.
That too.
Also, do I want to talk about that on stream? Probably not. Never mind.
I mean, I can mute.
About it some other time.
I can mute. I can
Nah,
mute.
it's not that important. I'll just type it in chat.
In the Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, in the Twitch chat, mine. No, none of the fucking Twitch chat.
Okay, how?
Right, next
was-
trainer.
Oh! Oh, that's interesting.
Break out cross shop. So what is guaranteed earthquake, and we encore it.
Oh, I think yeah, that would be a good move.
Or ended. Ooh, I need to be careful now.
Oh, that would be so
Or
nice,
again.
wouldn't it?
Lights.
Oh, you have the experience.
Again.
No, entirely.
Oh, yeah, you have the experience
Did we
in
encore him again?
defense.
That's true.
Electros.
Okay,
Again,
how the
kill
fuck
him.
do you the Isle of Eyes?
Sorry, I was
In
flamethrower,
defending
six.
my penis from women.
I mean, you're already doing
Make it fit him.
like an excellent
Cool.
job on that one, so no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really good
Wait,
at that.
hold on.
Mhm.
No women want my penis.
I'm not dead to back-to-back crits, so he's probably gonna stun spores. So I can
Oh
just
wow,
get some
that's
damage in.
so stupid.
What are you?
He's gonna Giga Drain now.
Stupid.
Basically. Perfect.
You fool. Hey, fully upgraded weapon.
Next trainer is Shadow Tag Wobbuffet. You'd love to see it.
Dude,
Yeah.
fucking.
Rumble.
Well,
I found a weapon for Monoke that starts the battle in Almighty Mask.
that's hot.
It's fucking hot.
Does it go
I don't
to
have quite the skills for that to use because I think the only almighty thing I have is the gradient attack.
Holy fuck, the upgrade is huge from like level 32 to 33. The power goes from this item from 5,900 at
Mhm.
32 to 9,210 at 33. Like with better scaling as well. Bruv.
You want to hear another bro moment?
You're gonna bet.
No, before that. So, Putin's propagandists are complaining on TV that they can no longer take power in Romania peacefully.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, wait, they didn't buy our propaganda and now, they won't just destroy themselves from the inside out? Also, why is
Okay.
NATO attacking us?
Can't believe it. Why is this happening?
Dude, I had a conversation with my fucking manager about this. I already hate my manager.
Not more.
But he was saying that, yeah, I mean, NATO did really encroach on Russia. I'm like,
Fuck are you
What?
on about, you fucking traitor?
Like, do you not understand that NATO is a defensive alliance, not a offensive alliance? And also, he was comparing it to what did he compare it to again?
I don't think it matters what he was comparing it to.
I believe he did compare it to the, and I'm not going to go into that too far, the Israel situation.
Okay.
Damn, I didn't.
But like, it's still poorly. Like, I'm still like, yeah, no, both of these things are not good. Like,
it's like I don't think
these are both pretty universally seen as not cool. You know, not very cash money moves, if you will.
I think he's a man ahead of his time.
Yeah. He was also saying that the fall of Yugoslavia was the Dutch Prime Minister's fault at that point.
Oh yeah, Dutch bad was the only reason. Yeah, not like the fucking.
No, not Dutch bad. He was saying that because apparently and I tried looking this up, I couldn't find it myself. But supposedly the Netherlands was the first country to acknowledge the sovereign Slovenia, so like the first breakaway nation of Yugoslavia.
Oh.
I can't find it, but yeah.
Hey, who knows? Maybe he's
He
right.
also casually disregards the 5 years before that, where this is basically has been happening, like slowly over the course of 5 years. Like, so the referendum they held in basically every country in Yugoslavia, which basically all said, hey, we want to be independent. Apparently doesn't matter. No. It was the Dutch minister who created that issue.
Yeah, I think he got point.
Yeah. Now, I will admit, he did have to go to Yugoslavia because he had like his mandatory service here. But he will not shut up about, or at least use that fact as yeah, I know what went down there. Which I'll admit, to some degree, sure. But I'm also not gonna assume that he had every bit of information just because he was there. Like, especially in the fog of war, information gets twisted really easily.
Spend 5 minutes on Twitter, you'll see how quickly information gets fucking twisted, I swear to God.
Dude, if you even think about Twitter, you've already got misinformation in your brain.
I've been misinformed. It's now X.
Kill yourself.
Triple X. I don't know. Is there even porn on Twitter?
Okay.
Dude, there's gonna be patch notes tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude.
For what?
They're for Bazaar.
Straight into.
I'm gonna predict it right now.
Earthquake.
They're gonna kill Pig.
He does.
Just like completely make it dead. Like kill his late game. Like no. He has too much late game. People are complaining about it. Like, oh, okay.
Let's make some bacon, folks.
Dooley, clearly he has too strong of a mid game, causing Vanessa to lose. So we need to nerf that.
And
so all
Vanessa,
bugs get like.
They are gonna remove from the game.
Vanessa, they're gonna buff Katana, Cutlass. They're gonna buff Crow's Nest and Silencer. So every Silencer is now guaranteed shiny.
Yeah.
Always at every
also
start, and also you get an extra 50 gold, just to really ensure that Vanessa wins.
Yeah. Also, Cutlass now has an inherent Radiant trait.
Yeah. And in case you're wondering, hey, didn't you miss a character? Mac who?
Mac my
Did you just Omega lol Mac?
Omega lol Mac. Oh, yeah. You can only you're capped at 10 regen. Fuck you.
Bro, that would be so funny, but also so cruel. Do you have any other answer into this? Do you have any rock types that would deal with this? Take too much damage to steel thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, in my opinion,
oh, Don fan. Cool.
Pig needs some nerf. Vanessa needs some nerf. Not a lot,
And I
but
need some milk.
Mac needs changes, I'd say, not necessarily a buff or nerf. Dooley, I think, is fine. Maybe a little bit of a buff, but don't touch the bugs. Don't buff the bugs.
Don't buff or touch the bugs. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, that's in my opinion what they should do with the patch. But
Really,
you know,
I need
again,
to delay
knowing
until
them, they're
fucking...
just gonna make every finesse weapon 1 second cooldown now, and also start with 5,000 damage.
Well, the thing is, they do have access to a lot more stats than you do.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, stats. Sorry,
stats.
I thought you meant like stats for like items. I was like, huh?
Well, yeah, obviously. Yeah,
No, but like
shit.
not statistics, but as in, I mean, still statistics, but like damage numbers, value numbers, not to look into, but like on the actual item.
Yeah. They probably do.
Yeah, you know, you catch that stick.
Nice punch. Just gonna deal with this. Lower. Alright, this can one taps. Provided he doesn't explode. Which he could do.
Perilous berry.
Dude, just use Hyper Beam. It's the strongest move in the game, dude.
What I do? Does Magmar kill him? Magmar, fucking hell, Magmar, you piece of shit.
What actually is the strongest move in Pokemon? Like the highest power.
Explosion.
No, isn't it
Explosion,
rollout at max? With like
I thought
Scroll?
actually I think we've had this discussion before.
We have, but I forgot what
Sword
the
power.
answer was.
Sword power or power trip.
4 power as in the one that like Zacian gets?
Nope.
This sword power?
Sword power is a psychic move that has 20 base damage, but it increases by 20 every stat increase you get. And you can have
and
6 stats at plus 6.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's 36
What's
times
the
2.
most like easily gettable highest damage? Is it probably the Tinkaton maybe one? The like that
no.
requires not like a billion moves to set up.
So, Burned Facade is 140 base power. Hyper Beam is 150. Tinkaton's is 160, I think, but yeah, can only use once.
Wait, can you only use it once?
Every other.
Well, every other turn. You can't use it back to back.
Oh. So you just get 2, and you constantly switch out. And then...
It'd be easier just to give it Protect. Give it on Hammer, Protect. Give it on Hammer,
that's
protect.
a bitch move.
Yes, but that's Pokemon for you.
No, that's your Pokemon for you. Because I play on the lowest kitty difficulty. I don't give a shit. I do think, heck, that our experience with Pokemon is very different.
It is so different.
Fucking the hardest Pokemon I probably ever played was Pokemon Reborn.
I have a dislike for that game because it's trying too hard to be edgy, and I hate it so much.
What, you don't like the part where some dude kills himself?
Yep.
It's just a quirky little killing yourself, you know?
The single highest move is probably just Explosion. There's also, because Hyper Beam and Giga Impact are 150, and Tinkaton's Hammer is there's Meteor Assault. There's Sky Attack as well. There's something called Prismatic Laser, which I don't know what Pokemon has that.
What is the so say you have a special attack move of 100 power, and you get 1 buff, because I believe there's 6 levels of buff for everything, right?
Yep. That was a buff and 6
So
moves in
if you
there.
have like 1 buff to special attack
50% more
and use
damage.
100, how many?
Each buff is 50% increase or decrease from the initial amount.
50?
Yep.
So wait, so it would be 150 with the first buff and then
200 with the next one.
oh, it's just flat amount, not multiplicatively.
Yeah, it's not 100. It's not 50% of the new number. It's 50% of the
It's
original
just
number.
base. Okay. So
Yeah.
that does mean, so with 100 power, you could potentially have a 300 power move if you scaled all the way up?
Yeah. It's even more
Damn.
than that because of the way stats and multipliers work. Because the fucking entire point is like the damage of the move, your stat, which say we have 84 special attacks, so your stat, then whether or not you're the same type as the move, so that gets times 1.5 because of stat. Then the buffs, if you have any multipliers, say you're +1, so times +1, times 1.5. You know what I mean? And this keeps, and then helping hand, another times 1.5. Now these do stack on the new number. This isn't 1.5 all of the 100. No. There's 1.5 of these two, whatever equation leads to the damage, right? Then that gets multiplied by 1.5, and then that gets multiplied by 1.5. So stat boosts are like bracket 3. Same type attack bonus is bracket 4. And then extra incentives like if the sun's out, helping hand. And if the sun's out and it's a fire move, if you have helping hand. Any other boosts that you can get, which I don't think of right now. Choice band. If you have a choice band equipped, that's also another bracket. So that's another times 1.5. This is
These
you
all
can
keep
get
stacking on the new number.
on the new number, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a Pokemon damage
what's
equation.
the theoretically highest attack power then?
Like this is
with all the buffs.
This is such a stupid fucking equation. Let me see. Where's the current equation?
I'm making you do a lot of calc for a very stupid number that's never gonna be relevant.
No, look at this. I don't know if you're watching my stream.
I can.
Because this is Gen 5 armor. This is the current. It's not the one I'm using in this game, but this is the current state of damage.
Oh wait, not the Discord stream. You mean the Twitch stream?
Yeah, Twitch stream. Because I had Google Chrome open on Twitch stream anyway, so. This is the current.
Okay, I'm here. What the fuck?
This is the current equation for damage. 2 times your level over 5 plus 2 times the power of your move, which if you have a 95 attack or 78 attack, it would be 78. Would put here. I forgot what these two are. Plus 2 over 50.
I'm looking at this right, and it like these make sense, but the random pisses me the fuck off.
Yep.
Like Gleifart, X critical, X random, X stab. I'm like,
yep. That's why you get these things.
Fucker.
This is why you get these things, and you fucking hate to see it.
Is there like a mod that makes a ROM that makes everything like just determinative, so there's no random scaling at all?
Yeah, but then that kind of defeats the purpose. Because if I'm going into a section, it's like, okay, I have 90% chance to kill with a move, or it has 90% chance to kill with a move, like 90 to 100% chance. it might not click that move, and that might save me the run. Whereas if I know I have no answer to it, run's dead. Like, there'd be no point in executing the fights at all.
It would only help if it would be on your side. If it's on the other side, then it could just...
Yeah.
It's kind of
like
GG.
It'd be great for me to have 100% deterministic damage on my moves. Would be 100% great. But then, like, situations in which overlapping damage exists and they may go for a move that they don't know, so I switch it into a less risky move.
Oh no, I see, dude. Wait, scroll back up.
This is Tentacruel into Metagross. Oh, into Metang.
Yeah, no, wait, that's his moves, not your moves. I was about to say, this is explosion, lol.
Do I have an explosion? I do have a self-destruct, which would do half of his health and damage.
Damn.
And you see, here's the fucking thing that hurts. 98.9.
That is very dangerous as someone who has played XCOM.
93.8. This is I lost a Swellow in one of my runs on a 1 in 16 chance of the enemy surviving.
Yeah, sometimes it do be like this.
So, where was I? Yeah. Killed an Ninjask with Blaziken. No, with... But you died to 2 air slashes too.
And on that bombshell.
Yeah, you're gonna...
I'm gonna fucking leave.
You're gonna fuck right off. Okay, this still goes into the tank.
Yeah. You guys are a good one. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later.
Alright.
Good night.
The thing is, I'll take 2 moves of damage. I guarantee that I'm low enough for him to just click Earthquake. It's so funny. Highest roll of Earthquake and lowest roll of Explosion are an overlapping roll. That is so funny. What if I Intimidated? Let's replan this. Okay. You die to Tentacruel Aurora Beam. Wait, does Love Disc Ice Beam kill you as well? Because if Love Disc Ice Beam kills you, you go straight into Torkoal. Torkoal wants to what? Wait, Torkoal dies. Hey, that's so funny. Torkoal's special defense is so much worse than his defense that it dies to a fuck-ass Love Disc.
Love Disc.
What would next?
He's the best.
It would just go into Vibrava, right? I am slower. But I do kill with 2 Ice Beams. I want to swap into... I'll just swap into Magmar. Okay, now I just swap into Ampharos. Then it would go to Metang for Imperfect Earthquake, which is its only possible move. We go to Lydian. No, wait. Wait.
Is this a fucking jumping puzzle? Oh boy.
No one here would. No. Don't even have a ground move on you. Okay, so yeah, I would go to Lydian. No, I don't want Encore. What the fuck am I saying? I don't want Encore Earthquake. Or at least if I Encore Earthquake, the entire point. Kill with Can I kill it with Illumise then, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Illumise for it. And then it would go into Golem, who would want to Ancient Power the Illumise. Then Graveler on the Ancient Power, big Earthquakes, and then Ledian on the Earthquake, and then kill with Ice Punch. Okay. So we are doing double Encore strats. Quite frankly, I don't have better answers. Oh yeah, we're running the Love Disc. Probably just dies to Love Disc. Tremendously outsped. Torque comes out. Torque dies to 2 Surfs. I have a Cherry Berry in case of Body Slam Paralysis. And it goes to you. Do you want an Air Slash? Ampharos on the Air Slash. Quick Thunderbolt until this dies. Tang, emitting what's Earthquake. Send in Illumise on this Earthquake. Graveler instead of Dawn Fan. Took a little bit longer than anticipated, but we did get there. Was a cherry on
I'm just waiting for your Pokemon what's it called? Mystery Dungeon playthrough. When's that gonna happen, huh? When are you gonna do that?
Imagine thinking that will happen. Earthquake. Okay. We're gonna Encore him into Earthquake and then Moonlight once, Seismic Toss. Pop the speed up because I will need to make sure that if his Encore ends, I set him back into it. It doesn't. His Encore didn't end. Cool. Golem wants to use a rock move, send in Dwayne. And wants to use Earthquake, send in the Ledian on the Earthquake. And we Encore again. A Quick Clawed. The motherfucker Quick Clawed into boost?
Should have seen this coming.
I should have. Okay. Alright, into boost. What do I Pokemon? I have... Okay. Illumines, how are you standing? Yokozuna, how do you do this? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Love Disc for this. Love Disc outspeeds, but let's hope she just kind of... Is it more effective to do a charm here? Because then it puts it down at -1. And then... Charm. Can't I live? I don't kill, but I leave him low enough. Does he kill himself with that double edge? He does not know. Alright, we can send in Graveler again. It's his last Pokemon, so he can't really click Explosion. So now we... Wait, was Illumines faster the whole time and I didn't need to do any of this? No, but again, the problem is the Quick Claw. Alright, perfect. Now we bait in Yokozuna and we fake out through the Quick Claw. Does it kill? Doesn't. Alright. Into Yokozuna, what does he want to do? What's his ancient power? Not enough. He wants to... There's one overlapping roll between Double Edge and Earthquake. So we have one more Smop into Illumise. I'm risking Illumise staying to crit. Okay, we're fine. Then back Yokozuna. He kills himself with this double edge. Oh no, he has Rocket, never mind. I just fake out and kill him. Oh lord.
Having trouble?
Yeah, more than anything else because I had to play around what happens if Quick Claw triggers again. So, because his Quick Claw triggered and killed my Ledian, the bigger issue is that it gave him the boost. Quick Claw, Ancient Power, and it boosted him. Had it not boosted, it's fine. Love Disc, Revenge kills, and was never dead to anything. But because he boosted, Love Disc no longer killed in one hit. And I have no more water types in my party. So to guarantee that I give myself the highest chance of winning, instead of attacking with Love Disc, I made it use Charm to drop his attack to -1. He was +1, I dropped it to -1 with Charm because Charm drops by 2 stages. That let Love Disc survive a hit, retaliate with a Surf, leave it at no HP. And then I used Hariyama's Fake Out. Because Fake Out bypasses Quick Claw priority because it's priority. Baited him to use Earthquake. Because Hariyama's out, he wanted to use Earthquake. I sent in my Illumise who resists Earthquake. And I baited a Rock move, which Yokozuna resists. Like, Hariyama resists the Rock move. So I sent in Hariyama back in. Tanked the move. Faked him out again. didn't have to worry about Quick Claw proccing again. But I had to. If I don't see that I have Hariyama Fake Out, there's a chance I lose more Pokemon. Well, Love Disc was a long time coming. It was bound to die after the first gym. Losing Ledian actually sucks because despite being a trash encounter, it was a relatively speedy Encore user. And those are always fun to use. And I was using it well. But it happens. I'm not that pressed that it's dead. I still have Illumise, which is an even faster Encore user. Actually, no, it's slower. But it is bulkier. By a lot. In physical and HP. Less special defense, but you're getting hit by rock moves for the most part. Next trainer. God damn, there's so many of these guys. I'm also at the point now where having no grass types is really hurting me. Goblin, Sand Slash. Need to kill him in one hit. Really? None of my water Pokemon one-shot this? Bro. What the fuck? No, wait, domestic water isn't until cast form. And I can kill it with Hydro Pump, but I don't want to rely on Hydro Pump. Wait, hold on, I'm going to... Fuck. I'm not gonna like doing this, but if it works... What happens if I give Tentacruel Muddy Water? 38 with Muddy Water. Okay, does kill. Guaranteed kill. And that would bait out Breloom. Why would that bait out Breloom? Breloom's Giga Dead. Then it goes Angus, who wants to Crush Claw. Go into Graveler 4. Then I can go Illumise and lock him into Swords Dance if he goes for Swords Dance. It takes minimal damage. He could potentially Swords Dance or he could just Crush Claw. How much HP would Tentacle need to be at? Level 38. For Zangoose to guarantee Crush Claw. It'd have to be at under 73. And I'm guaranteed to take one hit from...
What fucking hell was that?
Ray Boom. What?
No, I just critted for over 4 million. I was just surprised. Dude, like, the damage cap before was just like under 10k. And now I'm critting for a couple mil. It goes fast, this game, when it comes to scaling later on. Although this is all post game. Pretty sure where he went here, right? Yeah, Sky Island. Fuck, I forgot where the fuck is that other canvas? Ah, there it is.
Even plus 2 brick breakers, that was 28%, yeah. The crits are that might get me. And then go into Shelgon. Plus 1 speed, still gets outspeed by Alien Man, and I can encore it.
Oh, oops. I can't believe they put jumping puzzles in my Final Fantasy game. Okay, I doubt I'm strong enough for this, but we're gonna see. Okay, this guy is not making noises I want to hear.
Why not?
Ugh.
This one. Just solo. Don't kill you, but you don't kill everyone else, right? Ooh, not the... What if we did 37? Still no. We did 38. What is your highest possible damage onto swallow? I feel with break. So if you're into tentacle, break is still your highest possible damage. Interesting. What about if I intimidate you with Gyarados? What happens then? 1 intimidate is all I would need. Can I afford to bring Gyarados? No, I cannot. Water for the kill. Put down here. It was a good range apparently. So. Interesting. So I am faster, and he does not see any kills. So there's entirely a chance he just clicked Swords Dance. He did, and killed himself with it. He double Dragon Danced. He currently sees Double Edge as a 1-hit KO, but he has Rock Head. Extending Graveler. The Double Edge. I think I'll do it. He does die to 2 fake outs. Double Edge. Where he clicks break here. Break again. Damn, if I had the wherewithal to burn him. Did Blastoise survive? Hold on. Does. Barring high roll crit, each does survive it. Did not crit, fake out kill. Cool. Calculated. Do they have Aurora Beamed twice with instead? Yeah, could have Aurora Beamed instead of Water. I actually got greedy with that. Jump up. I'm gonna be honest, the fact that Aurora Beam is not a 1-hit KO on Jumpluff is a testament to that thing's bulk. I'll do that. Now pre-sleep. And hold the Cherry Berry. Either way, I could shrug off asleep. My paralysis would be annoying. Sudowoodo. Earthquake. Damn, Earthquake weak as fuck, bro. Zatu, Hasu, Drill Peck. drill pack. Just swap back to you on the Giga Drain. We are somehow faster. What's my EXP on? Yancy is seismic toxic, counter soft boiled. I just send in like coefficient toxicate. Fish. And we sleep. The tentacles, so no, tentacle is pre-slept. Then we have you for the pseudo earthquake. Into you for the side, you for the Zatsu drill pack. I will make sure I have an answer to Zatu. Can I not just send out Ampharos? Zatu. Yeah, Ampharos just completely walls this, yeah. No need to risk.
Oof, that was a strong dude. Okay.
Fucking name, I can't do this, swear to God. Did I forget to pre-sleep? He just went for... Okay, this guarantees that he's going for a kill here. Ancient powered, you motherfucker. Take out. Ball beam again. This fucker. Datu is now going to... Oh! Hey, Frogger. Hey, Frogger, now you're on the receiving end of these. How does that fucking feel? Only this time, if somebody had actually managed to do the Spanish only, you would have embraced it, you motherfucker. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the head pats. Much love, appreciate you. There's... Listen, I'm a VTuber. I have to be cringe in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, okay.
So my VTuber model gets head pats. I'm getting attacked? Of course you are.
Nerd.
We're attacking you with love and friendship.
Wait, when, who, where, why?
It's Frogel, my guy.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Exactly. I completely forgot what I was doing in the sequence. Hold on. Wait. Where was I? Zatu. Okay.
You just lost all.
Hold on. Zatu is going to either Confuse Ray or Giga Drain. Okay, we're fine. We're back on track. All
Okay.
good. We go into Ampharos. Ampharos walls this. Yeah. What were you playing? Please don't say Overwatch. You're probably gonna say Overwatch, weren't you? There it was. Look at that. Overwatch. Disgusting. I don't have a leg to stand on. I play League of Legends.
Who plays League of Legends here?
Me. I was chastising Frogo for playing Overwatch, and I'm like, I don't really have a leg to stand on.
While playing League of Legends, yeah.
Yeah. Nancy is Seismic Toss, which is fine. And we toxic to Chansey because it has soft boiled specifically. That's why I'm making sure that I 34, that drops me at 31 HP. Okay. So I cannot die because Seismic Toss cannot crit. So we can send in a gunshot. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, god damn it, I lost Quillfish, which is not great, because I needed Quillfish for much later when he's one of my explosion Pokemons. That kinda sucks. Kinda sucks a lot, because Quillfish is very useful. I will see how I feel about the death, because the death was basically me clicking Gunk Shot when I should have clicked Hydro Pump. For the moment I'm gonna keep it dead, but goddamn, that sucks. Quillfish is very useful. And it didn't need to die. I could have just kept alternating swaps as Toxic played out. There's so many of these fucking Magma Grunts. How many more do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tabitha, then Maxi. I need 5 more Grunts and then Tabitha. Ugh. Both plane to Crunch Thunderwave. Okay, so you get walled by Graveler. I'd say that Crunch still does a whole fuckload of damage. What the fuck? What about Donphan? Flamethrower does a lot of damage. What the fuck? Any amount that Crunch will not crit kill. Wow, you would need to be 40 for Crunch to not crit kill. And annoyingly, he has King's Rock. Okay, so do you outspeed and kill the Smeargle with double kick? At level 39. Not a guaranteed kill. Interesting. Then we'll go Gramble for Earthquake. And the Gyarados in on the Earthquake. Intimidate him. Send Graveler in on the Body Slam. Would be -1. And then Intimidate Pivot for a little bit. Until what? What's the end game there? The end game is Hariyama Cross Shot. Hariyama is faster as well, so that's good for us. Yeah, we get Blaziken in at level 39. I have Quick Attack, yeah. And because I'm faster, I will... The other thing you can do to me is Spore. Actually, hold on, I forgot to do the calc screen. The calcs with the tiny hack up there. Basically I can double kick into Quick Attack, which guarantees he dies, and then it would go straight into Granbull, who wants Earthquake. He could attract as well, but that's fine. We send in Gyarados, so we get him to -1 with the Intimidate. His only moves are then either to Body Slam or to Attract. In which case we send in Graveler on that. Graveler is level 38. This will bait him to Earthquake again. We can send in you again on that. Intimidate, but get you to -2. Send Graveler again. -3. And then send in Hariyama. And Hariyama on the -3 Grand Bull. Fake out Cross Chop. And then that would send out. After we kill you, phase 2. It phase 2 in team order then. Then Arcanine would want a flamethrower. We can send in. Muddy Water Tentacruel at level 38. We can... Here we are faster as well, so we 2-hit KO with Muddy Water, barring Body Slam crit shenanigans. We will have a Cherry Berry. And then I'll go Manectric to wants to Thunderbolt. And then Golem on the Thunderbolt. What if Rhyhorn is leveled? No, Rhyhorn has shit special defense. Yeah. Rhyhorn at 39, 38 still dies. Yeah. So how would I deal with this? Actually, I can send you on the Thunderbolt and Thunderwave you. But once you're paralyzed, you go to Graveler and Graveler kills at any level once he's paralyzed. Yeah. So we keep the Ampharos in, take Blaziken, take Hariyama. You've been wonderful, please do not die on me. So it was Blaziken first, and bring Gyarados. Yeah. Blaziken for Smeargle. Intimidate pivot between Graveler and Gyarados. Wait, does Manectric does Graveler without Soft Sand do it? Yeah, he does it without Soft Sand. So I should give him an Oran Berry instead. A little bit of HP. Blastoise in favor of Beautifly in case I need a sack. Don't think I will need, but just in case. Very on Ampharos. Okay, so this should be a fairly standard fight. Taking a lot longer than anticipated. I thought I would be on calculating Maxi by now, but this gauntlet is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, did I forget to put a Chesto Berry on you? Oh no, you have a Chesto Berry. Okay, fine. You double kick here. Smeargle dies. Goes into Gramble. Gramble wants to Earthquake. Or he wants it to attract. Doesn't matter. I should have given him a Cherry Berry. Either way, I can use a Cherry Berry. Fine if you're paralyzed. We go to Yokozuna. Fake out into Cross Chop. And to Arcanine. Now for Arcanine, the idea was Arcanine into Yokozuna wants to Flamethrower. And I completely forgot what the plan was for him. Gyarados walls this, right? It wasn't it that Gyarados walls this? Yeah. I'm gonna Body Slam again. How much does double kick do from 33, and we're a speed tie. Oh no, wait. I'm level 39. Yeah, no, I win. I win the speed tie. Go kick him down. It goes into my neck trick. My neck trick wants to thunderbolt. Wave it. Bolt it. Might as well just 1v1 it, honestly. Never mind. We'll do Shadow Punch instead of Force Palm at this point. Not counting that death because that was me being silly. Wasn't an actual death, wasn't a didn't plan that death. Oh damn, Steelix now. Rockhead, Focus Band, Steelix. Then goes into Mischievous. Thunderbolt. Wave this. Thunderbolt's down. And we'll go into Frio, who has Drill Run, I'm guessing. Yep. How do I deal with a Drill Running Firo? I mean, Blastoise with Ice Punch actually kind of walls it. With the Seadra, wall the Sea, takes too much damage from an Earthquake. Thus. Actually, Gyarados walls the Steelix. We're going to Mischievous because of a Thunderbolt. And then we can go. What do you do? No, you don't. Fear. And then what do I do with Chimecho, who has Nightmare Cover, Hypnosis? Oh. Sleep only. Doesn't don't you get with it? Signal Beam, 2-hit KOs. And are we faster is the bigger issue? We are 1 speed point faster on Beautifly. Interesting. Chance we don't one-shot it. Don't pay 1v1s it, right? Because 3 meter is a psychic move for some reason. Yeah. Point was 1v1 this with you, and that goes into Mischievous, wants to Thunderbolt, 1v1 this with Ampharos. Hero. What did I want to kill with Hero? I forget. Yeah, Blastoise 1v1 Sphero. And then Chimecho eventually just loses to Beautifly. Sentence I never thought I'd say out loud, but here we are. Yeah, a whole bunch of Beautifly away. You. Frost Berry to you because there's actually no Cherry Berry to you because I don't want to. You getting burned is fine. You getting paralyzed is a huge issue. Actually, I can just pre-sleep it. Look at Raspberry. Just pre-sleep everyone except for. Use Raspberry on you. I bring Yokozuna? Wake up pressure, I guess. What? Waterfall. Mischievous. Not mischievous. Thunderbolt. Raven. Bolton. Regardless is crunch 32%. I'm at 37 HP with Ampharos, who's at level 38. Psychic does max 36. Oh. Fully paralyzed. Perfect. Now you draw run. Look at you. This Mega Beam. Hypnosis. About that. Walking trainer, the sorting guard. Oh, no, it's the Needle King with that goddamn Smeargle. Thankfully, Muddy Water, nope. Not a one shot. Tentacle. That is so frustrating. Tentacle cannot one shot the next one. Gonna be a really frustrating one. Hey. How do I beat the shit out of you? What do you mean 100 pump is not a one shot? It is from Sharpedo, but I have to gamble on that, and motherfucker has high Mega Horn. Golem died. Golem does not die. If I had fucking sturdy Donphan, not sturdy, fucking battle armor Donphan, this would have been free, but no, I have to have sturdy. This way. I don't have a steel type either. You're -2. Then I could potentially 1v1 with Gyarados. Unless if you're -1 even. What's crit? Crit is death. I might as well just lead Gyarados and double waterfall. That would bring in Scizor. Scizor wants to... Air Slash, because Air Slash and Flash Cannon have one overlapping roll. And then Magmar, who outspeeds. The thing is, I'm only dead to superpower crit. With Magmar, I'll be fine. What about you? Still dead to superpower crit. So, and then the Magmar, he's not. He's the least valuable of the situation. And Magmar kills him, and we would go into you for nothing really. Psychic, I imagine, but then I could just go into go in with the Chesto, Hydro Pump, then we go to you, where so whoever's out by the time Lunaton dies has to be faster than Smeargle. And Sharpedo is, in fact, faster than Smeargle. Well, I get Sharpedo level 40 because I don't want to risk Hydro Pump. Miss. And if I manage to do enough damage with Poison Fang or Crunch. I don't know why Poison Fang is doing that much damage. Poison Fang is 90 in this game. Okay. Extreme Speed has higher priority than Fake Out, so I don't even need Yokozuna for it. Because he would kill me with Belly Drums. How much is +6? Yeah, he pretty much wipes my whole team. Does Graveler tank +6 extreme speed? He does tank it, but he does nothing in return, so I'd have to lose 2 Pokemon to make sure that... So as we're running it, Gyarados 1v1s you, and Magmar 1v1s you, and then Sharpedo cleans up the back end. Bring in Blaziken on the off chance I need him. Don't need Yokozuna. Like I said, Fake Out does not end past Extreme Speed. This is the Final Trainer of this area. Then we get to Magma Leader. Waterfall. Waterfall. Hot ones. E-crit, but it's fine. Swap. Okay, look at this. Explodes. Turn 1 explosion. Okay, cool. Yep. Good thing is, Blaziken is at level 39 speed tide. Ooh, do I wait? Do I have actually anyone that's faster? I have my Chesto Berry on, so it should be fine. And if he spores me or he belly drums. Oh, there's Sharpedo gone. See, that one is a legit death, because that one was in the plan. I kind of confused as to why. Because quite frankly, I was 50 HP. It's not like I was that much healthy. Whatever. You win some, lose some, I guess. Okay, so Meteor Falls encounter. Daily answer waterfall is usable. But don't even know if I'll make it to. Berry's a dupe. Porygon, Lyron, Parasect, Golbat. Jesus. That's why, because you're guaranteed a Feebas if you try it. But I don't think I'll survive long enough. I think I need to. Okay, my options are. So these are. Porygon's bad. Persect, Golbat's great. Dunsparce is bad. Loudred is average. Solrock, Lunatone bad. Unknown, Clefairy, Fable bad. Well, these two are dupes, so it doesn't matter. So I'd be gambling on Porygon, Lyron, Parasect, Golbat. And I don't like my odds there. Then Old Rod, easy win. Thanks for the sub. I don't have sub alerts on this screen. There's the alert.
Easy win.
Fuck you mean easy win? Lucas, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I said, fuck you mean easy win?
It's always easy.
It is definitely not. I'm currently stuck. Because I do... So Meteor Falls is one encounter. If I wait on the encounter until I have Waterfall, I'm guaranteeing myself a Milotic. Which is insane in terms of Pokemon. Question is, will I survive that long? But then what would Omanyte do for me right now? Omanyte would not be useful anyway until the water sections later on. Fuck it, we don't need the encounter. back all the way this way though, not through the main forest because there's a little bit. There's the hearts. Yeah, no, I need to get up there. That heart scale. So we go backwards. Oh, I also need to go back to... I'm gonna go do that now. I need to go back to Little Root Town because I can use the good rod to get up, hopefully get a polyworld. Go this way. Great balls it do. Good rod, and it's corefish, damn it. You are going to be crab rave. You know, that's super bells in there. Before we go in, we need to plan the goddamn... net. Let's sync the save up because there's been a lot of changes. Here at the box. Page. Save. Bonnet. Fighting. That's right, Sharpedo died. Which... 5. Any reason to hold evolution? Actually, no reason to hold evolution. Just take it to level 39. And yeah, no need to at all because well, beam. Okay. Okay, into the Bennett. Crunch Okos, but we're slower, so we take an HP fighting. It might want a Will-O-Wisp actually. To kill. And go to Magmar for Thunder Punch. Hit the cross chop. Yeah, then that would go. Gross. Would want a Thunderbolt. Golem on. I mean, Graveler. Off send. I think you're going to Ampharos and T-Wave him first. Then to Graveler while he's T-Waved. He has a... Okay, yeah. It's important for me to do this because he's bright powdered. Net. That just scared us. Crunch. That's a double crunch, and we do the same thing when it lands into Ampharos. Into Magmar. On the punch. On the cross chop. That's cool. Muddy Waters. No chance of psychics, right? Yeah, no shot. You, that goes to Ampharos. 7 Emperors, Thunderwave him, and 1v1 with Golem, and then... Voice Band Explosion. And I have no ghost types. How do I survive the Choice Banded Explosion from Golem? Wait. Damn it. Okay. This is an interesting way to look at this now. I want to do this. So, lead Tentacruel. Shadow Ball is a lot of damage. Problem is my other toxic user fucking died. I'm risking Shadow Ball crit turn 1. Unless he Will-O-Wisps. Which I do have physical moves, so he might just Will-O-Wisp. And we swap into Persian on the Shadow Ball. Bait HP fighting. Swap in. Yeah, this works. Swap in Beautifly. Alternate between Persian and Beautifly. Ideally on the HP fighting. Send in Grumpig. Let this die to the toxic, and that will send in Golem because of phase 2. And if it doesn't send Golem, if it sends, who would it send? No special moves, so we just go in team order. Yeah, so just send out Golem. Who wants to explode? We can bounce on that turn. Watch the explosion go off. And then it'll go to Ampharos. When we land, there's a potential we die to Thunderbolt crit. But we can't play around that now anymore, can we? Hurt. Traveler in the party to bait. And goes from Magmar. That'll get us back into Tentacruel. Need Persian for the baits. And we need Hariyama to deal with the Kangaskhan. This is so beyond and unbelievably scuffed, but it is a great plan. Yeah. We are going to Rostberry. Few beads. Keep you low. We don't need more levels on you. You get Cherry. Also get Cherry. Hariyama can. You deal with this pretty well, right? Yeah, Hariyama completely fucking murders. Fairy and pre-sleep Yokozuna just on the off chance. Swapping between Grumpig and Persian baits.
I'll B or B.
Right, got a ball into. Gonna take a lot of damage from HP fighting, but being level 36 guarantees that he is going to go for Shadow Ball on the other side of this. So we'll give it a try. Potentially one of the most scuffed fights I've made, but if it works, it's a cool last strat. Okay, so this Banette's a demon, and I don't really have good dark types to deal with it. I have Crawdaunt that one-shots it, but then also takes way too much damage in the fight. It potentially gets one-shot too. Anyway, so we're going to Toxic this Banette. Shadow Ball, which is unfortunate, because Shadow Ball is a 2-hit KO. Alright, so the reason we're using Toxic instead of just dealing with them with Crunch from different Pokemon, because Gyarados 2-hit KOs Bennett and doesn't take much damage back, is because there's a Golem on that team that only has the move Explosion that has the Choice Band. I have no Ghost types, so I have no way of dodging the Choice Band Explosion. I don't have Aeron with the Steel typing, or it's exceptionally bulky Pokemon. I don't have one that would face tank the Explosion. And the Swallow doesn't have Fly. None of my water types have Dive. None of my ground types have Dig. But I kept Pig with Bounce. So the plan is to alternate between Persian on the Shadow Ball and Grumpig on the HP fighting and power fighting. Until ideally it's a turn from fating and I can get so HP fighting is not guaranteed to kill. I actually should have put levels on it now that I'm looking at it. He Will-O-Wisped. I even planned for that with a Railsberry. Okay, so Bennett dies, 100% dies next turn to this. So we go into Grumpig. And now why specifically Grumpig is because nothing in the back has a super effective move against Grumpig. Grit, that's fine. Grumpig still has the potential of dying to the Ampharos that comes out after Golem. Alright, here comes Golem. We are faster than Golem, so we just click Bounce, and Golem explodes. And now it's going to go into Ampharos. No, it went to Kangaskhan. Right. This is probably going to kill Grumpig. Sorry, Grumpig. Right, so it went for... Yeah, there it is. It goes to Kangaskhan. Yeah. I forgot about the advanced AI, so unfortunately we say goodbye to Grumpy on that one. It did give us a fantastic send-off though. Fake out into cross chop. And now Magmar. We're back on track. Partially. So Magmar now into Yokozuna wants to Psychic. Send in Persian on the Psychic. If Psychic crits, we let Persian die. Didn't crit. Okay, he's going for cross chop. Extend in. Doing the cross chop. And outspeed and kill with Muddy Water. And that's Ampharos last. We send our own Ampharos. No time to delay. I could pivot and do other garbage, but there's no reason to. Thunderwave him. Okay, what is your highest damaging move? Ampharos into my Ampharos. Is it just Fire Punch? Actually, Seismic Toss. I can do some damage with Thunderbolts. Okay, now there's a chance he just clicks Seismic Toss or Thunderwave. Thunderwave, cool. Earthquake because we're faster. Process. That's a shame, Boing. You did so well. Be very, very thin soon. Alright, next trainer. Oh, it's Camerupt with it's the quick lock Camerupt, right? Yeah. So, sorry, I forgot to move to calculator. So I'm doing... Damn it, Magmar. So, this guy with... Actually, how much do you... The Swallow wipes the entire backline. Grumble. No, Intimidate. Grumble. Never mind. I said nothing. Shift 3 dies to Magmar. Actually, do you die to Signal Beam? You do. And you only come back with Explosion. I don't have to risk Magmar either. But yeah, we kill you, and then after you go that, it'll go Artillery for Fire Blast. And ironically, Ampharos tanks this pretty well. Doesn't wall it, but does tank it. What about you? Oh yeah, no, this is crazy good. You take decent damage from body slam. That could toxic it on the fire blast. Because you'd have to be fire blast crit into body slam crit, high crit max roll to die on here, and then with that I can just keep swapping into some water types. Swap into Seadra. Blastoise. Swapping the Blastoise is probably the best. Then Gengi. What kills? How do I deal with Gengi? Persian didn't die. Does Persian deal with Gengar? Rodon deal with Gengar. Which has the potential to one-shot. Guaranteed Oko at... No. 85% chance to Oko at level 40. Crunch. And then Gramble, I just... Oh yeah, it just deals with it. A double edge is scary. We might need to Gyarados intimidate it down. But if it crits, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so we run. What was I running on this? Seadra. It was faster either way, so we just run Seadra. Even though I want to almost guarantee I get Kingdra. I have to think about the here and now. Okay. And then Beautyfly on Shift 3. Level 36 Beautyfly is faster than Shift 3. It is not. Okay, faster at level 42, which is fine. I do need to be careful because that is the level cap. Okay. Then we go into artillery for the fire blast. Let's go in. Then once artillery is dead, once Camerupt is dead, we'll go Team Order. Should probably just go Gramble. Actually, no, I'd probably go Gengar because Gengar has a chance to explode. Wait, who's dealing with you? It's... Is it Squidward? Did I say I was going to use Squidward for this? Is there any way to guarantee Brick Break by going to Golem? And then guarantees Brick Break also doesn't make sure that Explosion doesn't kill, so you have to go Brick Break. But the problem is he's the fastest person on the goddamn game. We're gonna kill with Crunch. You are slower, but Psychic does pretty decent damage. How would I? Crawdon, right? I thought I landed on Crawdon. Okay. What does Ampharos take most damage from other than Shadow Ball? How much do you take from Such Bomb? Yeah, then I go into Crawdon on the Shadow Ball. Actually, no, I go into Persian on the Shadow Ball. Yeah, dot speed into hit KO with my own Shadow Ball. Processes. Ooh, double edge. You know what? Fuck it. What was your ability? Limber, right? Yeah. Good double edge. How much do you do to you? Over half. Do you? I think I have team for this. Would be Giga Drain, continue. Signal Beam, go. Hillary wants to Fire Blast. With you. Be Toxic. I think I did it wrong. Maybe. Scramble. No matter. Fake out. No. Kingy boy. Wait, does he have? He has levitate. He doesn't have shadow attack. So what's he gonna do into Yokozuna? Does he just Shadow Ball? No. Really, Shadow Ball does that little. What happened to you? What do you do? 6%. Nancy explodes directly, so I'm just gonna swap to Dwayne. Flash bombed. Okay. He has levitate, so I can't kill him. He's either going to Shadow Ball or Brick Break. Swap in Worm on. Okay, Brick Break, cool. Now he's only going for Shadow Ball. Nope, I lied so hard. Okay. Yep, unfortunately lost. Fucking Persian too. God damn it. Oh, damn it. Well, Magma, I'm in Tabitha now. Fuck this fight. Bello, please tell me you win this. Yeah, this was this. Kill Flygon too. Oop. I do have to be level 40. How much XP do you give? 12. Kill Flygon, then I would go into Arcanine, who intimidates me. But he's probably going for a Overheat or Wild Charge. activates HP grass. And go send in. Wait. What are we gonna need HP grass for? Hold on. Illumise, can I hold on? Am I faster? Can I encore him? With HP grass? Yeah, I can. Nice. Perfect, actually. So, is Graveler dead 20 crits? Dead to overheat crit. Wild charge does 0. If I evolve him to Golem, he tanks it. But the question is if he's evolved into Golem. Golem at level 42. Do you take in Power Grass? Actually, if he overheats, in Power Grass still does pretty decent damage. And Graveler level 41. Still dead to overheat crit. Yeah, no, best to not risk it. Get Graveler to 42 and deal with the consequences of everything else later. Okay, Golem. Then once you die to Golem, go to Manectric for HP water. Okay. Your water can send an Tentacruel to bait in Thunderbolt. And an Ampharos and Thunderbolt. Honestly, just send him in on the HP water if anything. Overheat and then we'll outspeed, and we can probably 1v1 this with Thunderbolt. Blaze Hit does about 60 something percent and you'll be paralyzed. Does have a Lumberry, so I do need to take a cat. Then we're going to Aggron. We'll Earthquake or Hedge Smash. I'm gonna fake out into Cross Chop. Deals with that. And then we'll go into Wheezing. Is there any way it would bait out Wheezing earlier? Because there's a chance it does just bait out Wheezing earlier. And how would I deal with this Wheezing? Rage, Grass Skunk Shot. Tentacle, right? Tentacle with level 42 it KOs with Muddy Water. Question is, does it explode? Anyway, I can make it come out last. Okay, Swallow kills you. And you. Then you come out. Let's Golem on this. Up to level 42 Golem. Take the moves. Take HP Grass. Or HP Grass into the Illumise. The Encore. Take down. Electric who wants to overheat. No, wait, what was I thinking? If I Encore it into HP Grass. Encore you into HP Grass. What does that do for me? Then I would have to take it down with the Illumise then. 4-hit KO. Then what? Then we'll go Manectric, right, for overheat. For effective overheat. Then golem on these effective overheat. Bait HP water. Water means I have no water resist on this team other than other water types. And then I have no way of, yeah. So we just swap back into you, Thunder Wave it twice. And damage with Thunderbolt. Paralyzed. We can go Yokozuna. Kill it. Then after Dodrio, just Wheezing phase 2. Let's go straight to Wheezing. Which case? It's gonna suck if it goes to Wheezing. Shot one. Like 2 hits, but I'm not even. I mean, go to Golem, bait HP Grass again. Do you on the HP Grass, Psychic. No shot in the face. And then what? So you again finish you off with Encore on the HP Grass. And then you would come out. You just get 1v1 by Yokozuna. Oh brother. But what level does this one need to be to Bird Swallow kill 40, right? 40. Keep the EXP. Decent enough. You level up on the kill. Follow Okos. 2. Golem. Then deals with making sure Arcanine. Takes himself to that. Then after that you go to the Mechtrick. Don't remember how I landed on HP water being done to me. It does not kill. I think the burn is worse than the poison on Golem, so I'm gonna do Raspberry on the Golem. So I really need worm. Is there anything else I can take? You have brick break on the off chance. Wait, I doubt it, but damn, half? That's so bad. Okay. Give you. Okay. You have your silk scarf, you have your orange, give you a raspberry. You're going into several fire attacks, so then one of them can burn. The Yokozuna is here to take out you and then kill you, so they need a cherry berry. We'll give him an orange just in case. You are here as an emergency. Wait. You died to 2 muddy waters, you died to 2 muddy waters. You're an emergency kill on most of these fuckers. They get crit, and you are the MVP of this fight. Alright. We're going for game audio for this one. We got level 40, right? 39, 900 EXP. Admin Tabitha. Time for some pain and suffering. Okay. Quello just one-shots the Stodrio. We level up to 40, which is important, because leveling up to 40 means I can one-shot this Flygon. I could have started the fight at 40, but I need to manage my EXP so that I can actually get Swellow to the Fire Gym without over-leveling. Now it goes into Arcanine. Because of the 2 burns, Arcanine has a 50-50 shot of going Overheat or Wild Charge. That's why we brought in Dwayne at full HP, and already evolved, to face tank both of those moves. And the rich should really change professions. Yeah, instead of fighting the monsters, I'm making the monsters fight each other. Right, now Arcanine sees kill with super effective hidden power Grass, and we're going to send an Illumise on it. You'll be like, why are you sending Illumise in the face of an Arcanine? Well, thanks to having beaten Watson's gym, this Illumise is just fast enough. So I'll lock the Arcanine into Hidden Power Grass. Now we can wear it down with Seismic Toss. Thanks to the Overheat recoil, this is now a 3-hit KO. And because we are faster, I can lock him into Hidden Power Grass for as long as I need to. I can afford to heal. Oh, he went for maximum Encore. Alright, now we kill Arcanine here. Now this sends out Manectric. wants to do super effective hidden power, super effective overheat, because it has overheat for some reason. And we're going to send in Dwayne again. Did I forget to bring a Pokemon? Did I actually fuck up here? Interesting. Alright, before we move on, let's assess where we are. So this is guaranteed going for overheat. There's no overlapping rolls with any other move, so it has to go overheat. If we go into Golem. Technically overheat just fine, and we bait out in Power Water. What does that do for me? In Power Water, can I go into Swallow and hit Power Water? In Power Water crit. In Power Water crit kills. Does it do 78 damage plus the burn? Yeah, in Power Water crit kills. So what's happening right now is I've not got one of the right Pokemon. So this Beautyfly had to be Ampharos, and Ampharos would 1v1 the Manectric. The bigger issue about the entirety of this sequence is that the okay. Take a step back. What would going into Yokozuna do for me here? If I were to I can't do it into the overheat, so I'd have to swap into Golem anyway. That bait Hidden Power Water. Hidden Power Water does 16% and then Thunderbolt will do another 33% to 40% almost. But Fake Out into Cross Chop has a very good range to kill. And if I do kill him with Fake Out Cross Chop, it would then go immediately into Weezing, who I think would like to Gunk Shot. So when Weezing Gunk Shots, we go into... Really? Gunk Shot is still his highest move. Whatever. We'd go into Golem, bait HP Grass, and do the dance with Illumise again, because Illumise is faster. And then it would go into Aggron. Aggron on Illumise wants to use Head Smash. And we can swap in Yokozuna on that. And we'd effectively only die to Head Smash High Roll into Quick Claw into Flash Cannon. Which, hey, if that happens, I almost think like he earned that kill. If that does happen, how do I recover from that? Well, I could go into... Yeah. Tentacruel Muddy Water Revenge kills were faster. It would just need... It would then require Quick Claw back-to-back procs. What's our golem speed? Golem is 4 plus. Okay, we would outspeed the Aggron because of the boost. Okay. And the Golem Earthquake would 100% kill. Yeah, Golem Earthquake 100% kills. Okay, so I'm guaranteed to survive this fight. The question is, can I do it with no casualties? And there is a chance. Okay. Back to the plan. So, right now, overheat is coming, so we send in Dwayne on the overheat. Okay, now Hidden Power Water is coming. I can risk Swallow dying to Hidden Power Water crit. It wouldn't be Hidden Power Water crit. I need Hidden Power Water crit plus high roll plus burn damage. We'll take it. Honestly, at this point, I have to take what we get. Just don't crit. Just don't crit. He didn't crit. Okay, fine. We killed him in Electric. We're back on track. Wheezing now. No, went for Aggron. Okay, so it's random move from the Aggron. Perfect. Actually, honestly, just perfect. Because this means Wheezing cannot explode. Superpowers does some recoil damage to himself. We fake out. And we cross chop. He quick claw procs, but didn't crit. Cross chop kills. Okay, now it goes into Wheezing. Wheezing cannot explode because he is the final Pokemon. So he's going to either Gunk Shot or Flamethrower. Both of which Golem tank. Ideally, I want to see Gunk Shot, because Golem quad resists Gunk Shot. Nice. That's completely fine. Completely fine. He's now going to go Hidden Power Grass. We go into Illumise. And we can Encore him into it. Oh. I had to risk 2 unnecessary crits in that fight because of my own incompetence. I need to also pay crucial attention to the text, make sure that his Encore doesn't just end and I'm a sitting duck to Flamethrower or Gunk Shot. Okay. We kill here with the next Seismic Toss. Normally I'd say the MVP of these runs is Swallow. No, the MVPs of this runs is this fucking Illumise. A faster than average Encore user is the only reason I've survived this long. Alright. Registeel. Give me a moment, let me save. Calculator's taking a moment to load. Okay. Alright. This is the main fight I was waiting on this run. This is the reason I streamed today. Magma Leader Maxi. This motherfucker. Oh boy, this motherfucker. He leads with a Registeel. just because. Thankfully, my golem has good speed IVs, so we can double earthquake and kill. Because normally this has a chance to explode. But this has double kill. That will eventually lead Houndoom in, who wants to use Hidden Power Grass. We can send in Swallow on the Hidden Power Grass. And kill with Facade. I will then send in Alakazam, who will also die to this Facade. Then after Alakazam is out, I think it goes in team order. So if it goes Crobat, we go into Macargo. Because Macargo can recover through... Again, we can like Will-O-Wisp and recover an Ancient Power. Can also level up to like 40. So we can actually, like, we deal with this very well. Then that would go into Claydol. Earthquake. I mean, Illumise does deal with this. If I want to make sure that there's no chance of explosion, then it would go to Dusclops. And Dusclops, I think I can deal with the Crawdon, right? Three-hit KO with Crunch. Yeah. And here we have a Rosberry with 3-hit KO with Crunch. Unless there's something else here that has a 2-hit KO. I didn't think so. Can't really Toxicate either because it has Rest. This can go. We'd have to use Chrono. Okay. Right. So we heal everyone with the script called Nurse Joy, where we just heal an entire party. And then we start setting up. Okay. This was easier. This is easier to plan than it is to plan the fight before this. I'm not even shitting. Okay. Crawdon for Dusclops. Willow kills 2. Illumise kills 1. Macargo kills 1. And I think I'll bring in Gyarados or Dusclops in case I need him. Get our Lord and Savior Ligma to level 40. I'll get it to 41 to be on the safe side. Okay. We give the Soft Sand to Dwayne. I don't really think I need. I actually know what. I'll give the Oranberry on the off chance that the Helix crits. Then we give a bunch of Rosberries. We give you. And we give you. We give a Pecha Berry to our buddy Ligma. And since you are going to be dealing with the Claydol, who's going to just Earthquake spam you, gonna take an Oranberry. I need to remember that bird up needs to be burned. Okay. This is the final fight of this stream, at least. We'll make our way towards the next gym tomorrow. I don't think I'll do it tomorrow, but I'll make my way towards it. And starting this weekend, we will stream Claire Obscurica. Actually, I'll play it. I don't know if I'll stream it. Alright, it's an easy enough plan. Banger theme music time. Okay, before this continues, I'm just going to increase the volume. Yeah, baby. Hello there, Maxi. We're leading Golem on this Registeel because we 2-hit KO with Earthquake and we're faster. Also, this prevents the Registeel any chance of exploding. Damn, that's so much damage. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Just to guarantee, I'm at 75 HP. How much does Crunch do? 73. Ooh, barely. Barely. Crunch's maximum roll is 2 HP lower than what my current HP is. So does that mean that the Earthquake high rolled? So 40 would have mean 82. Yes, it was the set. It was the. There's one roll that was 48, and one roll that was 47, and it rolled 47 damage on Registeel. The funny thing is, had it even rolled absolute max damage, no crit on Golem, it would have still not put. At 74, would have still not put me within crunch range. So this is guaranteed hidden power grass. And now, Swola proceeds to kill the Soundoom. And because of the speed boost from Watson's badge, we had speed and kill this out then. Acrobat. Vital. Interesting. Vital's gonna go for ancient power here. It doesn't have ancient power. Right, easy kill with Psychic. Yeah. We're gonna see a kill with Psychic, so we're gonna swap into our Dark type. It doesn't affect Crab Rave. Now, because this is not his last Pokemon, there is a 10% chance this just clicks Explosion, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So it's also Earthquake maximum roll. Earthquake maximum roll. So against the Chronout, there is a chance it signal beams, it earthquakes, or just clicks explosion, right? Again, like I said, there's a 10% chance it just clicks explosion. There's nothing I can do about it. The good news is that the other two moves, earthquake and signal beam, they're good for me. Either of the two works fine. He's full HP, so I'm hoping he doesn't just click explosion. There it is. Goodbye, Iliumize. You were a fantastic encounter. Okay, so now Claydol's dead. The only two left are Dusclops and Robat. So if I want to bait... I don't think there's any baiting possible here. Like if I go... No, if I go Golem... It's gonna go to the Crobat for a super effective Giga Drain. If I'm gonna do Gyarados, it'll just be Team Order with a random move from Crobat. I'm gonna go into Gyarados for the Intimidate as well. I have no idea why I went Dusclops. None whatsoever. I guess I'm just gonna hit a Dragon Rage. As leftovers, so it's going to be mildly annoying. Okay, Dragon Rage again. Hit the ball. Cool. Okay, now Shadow Ball. You rested. Okay. I'm gonna wake up rest again. I'm gonna wake up this turn. Or not, no, okay. 2 turns of sleep. Plus the rest turn. Because he's slower. Yeah, okay. Dusclops is dead. Groudon to Giga Drain. Also perfect move. And yeah, we're just gonna go into a cargo. I have no time to dilly-dally, no pivots to make. Do I even advance to power 5? Little Wisp? No, just ancient power. Boost. Yep. I'm gonna recover twice. Actually, recover once. That did about 20 something. No, recover twice. Just no need to be greedy. No need to. Yeah, about 24. Let's assume crits are just under 15. Okay, I'm safe. Even if he crits now, it would not heal him for enough to survive Ancient Power. I fucking called the explosion too. I knew it. I knew it. So the only way you can 100% predict explosion AI is if the Pokemon is at low HP, has an explosion move, and isn't the last Pokemon in the party. Because if it isn't the last Pokemon in the party, it is unlikely. It is more likely. So say it's his 4th Pokemon. The trainer has no problem exploding the 4th Pokemon, but has a problem exploding the 6th one, because the 6th one, their last Pokemon standing, they would lose on that, and they know it. And we lost the Illumise, which, honestly, MVP of the run. Nothing but good things to say about the Illumise. But I'm going to save here. We'll retake this tomorrow. And since everyone has already gone to bed, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.